been getting tagged in so many videos about me. Drama channels are talking about me.
Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. We are back for yet another video because there are many things that we need to discuss. I am elevated. I know that some people do not like the fact that I say that in every single video. I just honestly say that to cover my own ass in case you just see me like staring off into space. I'm a little zooted, I'm not gonna lie. It is currently 11:51 p.m. and I have seen some things because we were sitting outside tonight enjoying the weather here in Texas. Today was like 81 degrees and I was just steady on my TikTok and I found some things. But before we get into that, we uploaded a video on your channel yesterday about Jeffree Star and how he might be suing the Dollar Tree because there's like these knockoff palettes of his in there.
We were just at Dollar Tree, just casually looking around. Tell me why we found Jeffree Star cosmetics at the Dollar Tree. I'm just kidding, it's not the real Jeffree Star. But we found these palettes for $1.25, okay? This is supposed to be obviously the Beauty Killer palette. We're gonna swatch them. This is the pink, and this is from the Dollar Tree, okay? This is how it's on my finger. It looks a little patchy, but we're gonna go ahead and try. Okay, there's some pigment there. Let's try a more metallic-y color. We're gonna do this gold. We'll do this gold. Oh, this one feels really creamy. All right, there she is. Okay, these are actually like creamier than what I thought. I'm gonna try to do a look. Okay, so there was that one. That one was the supposedly Beauty Killer palette. So that's how it looks. And then we have the androgyny palette. And then I'm assuming this is supposed to be the Orgy palette, but it's like with less shades. And then this to me looks like the Conspiracy palette. Unless it's like another one that I'm not thinking of right now. So what do you guys think?
Girlies, you can't tell me that this is not a dupe for the Jeffree Star palette. The name is Unisex 2. What do you guys think?
So earlier today, we went out and we actually looked for these. We went to two different Dollar Trees.
Excursion, you guys.
Yeah.
We went all across town looking for these cheap Jeffree Star palettes.
That's a lot because we never leave the house. So we went to two different Dollar Trees and we were not able to find these palettes anywhere. So we asked our friend Vanessa because she's going to be coming to town on Friday. She's in Florida. So we're like, can you go by some Dollar Trees and see if you can find these palettes? Because I want to know what the quality is like because a few influencers have called this brand out before. Manny and Miwei did, and Tati apparently just called them out recently.
And a lot of them liked it too. I was getting comments of people saying that they actually like C-Color. And I know that these palettes are out there too because I was getting comments of people saying that they bought these things at like Burlington, Marshalls, and different things. So they are out there. They are amongst us.
Well, Amazon has them for like $12, I believe. And I don't think that these Jeffree Star inspired ones are anything new. I really do feel like I saw these about a year ago. I feel like they were going around on TikTok.
Girl, anything's possible. They've knocked off everybody. Laura Lee, Manny, all of them. Tati now. Like, nobody's safe anymore.
I really wonder if Tati's gonna bring back Tati Beauty one day because I really loved that palette. I'm not into makeup like that. It was a very pretty palette. I actually found in our stuff when we were unpacking an unopened Blendiful. So I feel lucky to have that because I love that thing. But getting back to Jeffree Star, has anyone out there actually found these palettes at their Dollar Tree? Like, have you even been looking for them?
Imagine Mikayla reviews this on her TikTok to get back at Jeffree Star.
Oh my gosh.
All I know is Jeffree Star is probably in Paris right now blowing a gasket. I don't think that he knew about this.
Moving on from that, there's some more drama going on with Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber. I know everyone out there is probably so sick and tired of hearing about Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber, Kylie Jenner, Selena Gomez even. Well, you know that Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber are like really good friends. So they were spotted out and about the other day and they were getting called out and dragged. And they were actually confronted by the person that was taking this video.
Half you're here to see Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber for the first time, but they parked on only handicapped parking just to be close to the door.
Hi, Kendall. Hey, Hailey. Hailey, a lot of people are pissed that you guys are parking in the handicap spot. What do you say to people that are upset about this? Kendall. Hey, Kendall. A lot of people are upset you're parking in the handicap spot. What do you say to people that are kind of upset about this?
Kendall, did Devin propose?
You guys are
Are you guys moving in together, you and Devin? Thank you, Kendall.
because they were literally backed into 2 handicap spots outside of this business. And I'm assuming it's because they wanted to be really close to the door, but it's still very unacceptable behavior. And this is not the first time that I have heard of Kendall Jenner parking in the handicap spot.
I don't know what it is with these people that think that they're above everyone else, where they can just take a parking space that's dedicated to people that have disabilities and may have problems walking. I don't know why they think in their head that that's okay. They're so pretentious that their world is all that they live in. They don't think about other people or the things that they do that could affect other people because other people don't exist to them. They're so far removed from reality. It's really gross. Like, that really pisses me off.
Well, when the lady that was filming this video confronted them about it, they just got this like smug look on their face. Like, that's disgusting that they're parking in those spots. And I really feel like now that this video is circulating around and obviously it's being seen in many different places, they need to get some tickets.
Oh,
where
yeah.
are the parking tickets?
Give them some tickets.
Because if it was a regular person, they'd get some tickets.
But you know what, though? It doesn't even matter if they get tickets because they have money. You can find them all you want. All they're going to do is just write the check.
And they might like be in the pocket too.
Oh, of course.
Sure.
Girl, Kris Jenner, come on now.
And while we're on the topic of Hailey Bieber, let's talk about her and Selena Gomez, because I saw that the tides were turning a little bit for Selena Gomez. And the reasoning to me, I find ridiculous personally. They are upset with Selena Gomez because she did not come online immediately and tell everyone to stop bullying Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Hailey Bieber, and Sky Jackson. And my thought is, they were throwing shade at her online first. They started it. They literally jumped into the ring. Why would I want to go online and be like, stop it, you guys?
Like,
no!
You cannot bully a bully. And I had people replying to me because I was quick to tweet out my thoughts on the situation. Like, they were trying to bully Selena Gomez. They were endorsing all this fat shaming and body shaming and all this shit that they've said about her, all these people on the internet. So why the hell should she get on the internet and say anything? She owes them nothing.
Selena Gomez's thing is like, be nice, be kind, like lead with your best foot, like that kind of thing. Well, Selena Gomez has finally come online and addressed this situation, so to speak. And she said the following. She said, "Thank you and love you all so much. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you humans. You make me unbelievably happy." She had to revisit social media once again like 4 minutes later, and then she said, please be kinder and consider others' mental health. My heart has been heavy and I only want good for everyone. All my love." See, I wouldn't have even said that.
I wouldn't have. I'm telling you.
They were being petty. I'm gonna be petty back.
They were being mean. What they were doing, they were being mean. If I were her, if I was Selena Gomez for one day, if there was a wish I could have right now, it would be to be Selena Gomez for one day, and I would literally post the TikTok on her account with that song that was written about Hailey Bieber, and I would give them the villain era that everybody wants from Selena Gomez.
I'm telling you, that needs to be the promo for Selena's new album that she's working on. Moving on from that, we have some more Alex Earl tea to discuss right now, because you know that Glamzilla opened up the question. We've said it many times now over the past few days. She opened up the question, do people still trust TikTok beauty influencers? And a lot of people, the majority, said no. And that's one of the reasons why that video came down, because Glamzilla didn't like the responses that she was receiving, because some of the responses were, we don't even trust you anymore.
They got a little too real for her. It got a little hot in the kitchen.
They did. So she said, you know what? Oops, got deleted. Just gonna like Photoshop community guidelines thing on it. Well, I came across this video earlier from this lady, and she was talking about Alex Earl, and she was giving an example of a first impression that Alex Earl uploaded for this brand called Kosas. And she was pointing out how Alex Earl has perfect skin, and this product obviously looked really good on her. Now, personally for me, in the Alex Earl part of the clip, it did look like she had the beauty filter on. It did look a little, it looked a little blurred in my opinion. It did.
Really smooth.
No, but she does have really good skin. She drinks her water.
I am about to show you the perfect example of why people are having a hard time trusting beauty creators right now. Let's take this first example from Alex Earl.
A new product I want to try out. So Kosas came out with this Glow IV. Ooh. Okay, wait, it's like really glowy. This is the side with, and then this is the side without. Like right off the bat, like my skin is like, whoa. I got this. This is the Cloud Set Powder. I keep seeing this everywhere, so I was like, I gotta try it. This is, I like this.
This is no shade to Alex whatsoever. She's young, she has perfect skin, so chances are that product's probably gonna work for her. But let's pay close attention to what she's using. She's got the new Kosas Glow product. She's using a Kosas brush and the Cloud Set Powder. So that would probably tell me that maybe this was a PR post. I'm not sure if it was paid or not. I need to look closely, but just keep that in mind.
So then she gave another example of another TikTok influencer who used the exact same product, said that she wanted to love it, but she showed a close-up. Hers was not blurred at all. There was no beauty filter on this girl's video, and it was like pilling up on her skin.
It looked weird.
Now let's look at Sarah's post.
Trying this again. I wanted to love this so bad, and then I put it on and I was like, something is not right. So I'm taking all of your guys' notes. We're gonna give it a good old shake. So I'm gonna blend it in with my fingers. I think last time I may have used a brush or a sponge, but I remember reading in the comments that I should use my fingers. I'm just not like a huge fan of having like a trillion steps in order to make a product work. Uh-oh, it's peeling. This is just not for me.
In Sarah's post, that Kosas product clearly did not work. You could see her skin up close and it was peeling. So this is where the confusion and the mistrust starts to set in as a consumer. Now, if I saw Sarah's post first, chances are there's no way I'd purchase that product. But if I saw Alex's post first, chances are I might be heavily influenced and purchase it. This was just the perfect example of what works for one may not work for another, and you can see how the lines can get blurred between do we believe this creator or do we don't? Classic example.
Now I understand that everyone's skin is not the same and the texture's not going to be the same. You're going to be oily, someone's not going to be oily. But people are also accusing Alex Earl of using filters in her video now. And you know, it's a huge issue for the TikTok beauty influencers over there. Glamzilla gets upset whenever anybody she'll call you a weirdo.
Weird girl on TikTok made a video about me saying I use filters in my videos. Are you new here? Like, honey, this is back camera. Do you think I have to? Stunning. Gorgeous.
I just want to say that that lady has a good eye because she makes a very strong point. Like, if I would have seen Alex's video, of course I would have been more inclined to buy that product.
Yeah.
But seeing the other girl that she put the TikTok in, that showed a different side of that product.
It just goes to show you that you cannot base your decision on a product like that off of just one review. If you're someone that watches reviews because you want to get an idea of the product before you buy it, you cannot just watch one. I have to watch at least 5.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of people say that you go to TikTok for first impressions and you go to YouTube for reviews, because when somebody's opening something, they don't know how it's going to work the second time they use it or the third time. Like, it has to be something that you continually use to know if it's actually a good product. And you're not getting that from these people gasping when they open a box of PR that like Mikayla does all the time and she loves everything so much. That's not a review.
Well, this also opened up the conversation of why do influencers not put their ad and sponsor down in their description on the screen somewhere or even vocally say it? Because a lot of people are saying that if they ever see someone say like paid sponsorship, paid ad, and they see it on the screen or they say it, they'll immediately scroll because they do not believe what is happening.
I'm one of those
I'm
people.
kind of the same way.
I cannot tell you how many times I saw this comment over and over. I wasn't expecting that post to go viral. Just kidding. I was hoping it was. I love when people say that because you know they wanted to go viral. But for real though, as someone who's been in the celebrity skincare and makeup world, this is hard for me because I'm all about people getting their coin in their bag, but I'm not all about people having to lie to get the coin in the bag. And I agree with this person. I kind of flip through immediately. If I see sponsored or paid, I'm going to be honest, I don't really pay attention to the review. And that's the issue. Why would you do a sponsored ad to say something bad about it? Like, the company's not paying you to say something bad about it. So, duh. But as a creator now myself, I would never take a sponsorship or paid ad if I didn't truly love the product and you guys didn't see me using it all the time on my page. That's my 2 cents.
If it pops up that blue box, I'm automatically scrolling. Or if I see it says that little black box with it saying sponsored, I'll automatically just scroll.
But I feel like it's only that way for me on TikTok. Like, here on YouTube, I will watch the sponsorship and I will actually like purchase the product if it's something that I think that I like. But that's not before watching a few other reviews. Because you know, once there's a paycheck attached to it, you have to do a little investigation.
Some of those Amazon reviews are funny though. I don't know if you guys have ever seen some of the funny Amazon reviews, but they're out there, and when you find one, it's like finding gold.
No, if you ever want to have a good laugh, look up the Clone a Willy. Look up Clone a Willy and read those reviews because people post pictures. They do, and Amazon allows it. But you know what also about these influencers that are not posting that they're doing paid partnerships or anything like that? Does this not kind of fall on the brands as well? Because every brand that I've ever worked with, they have to approve like what I'm going to post. So therefore, the fact that they are allegedly watching these video clips and just okaying it without anything and just being okay with hashtag whatever brand partner down in the description, it seems like they're co-signing that shady behavior.
Oh yeah, they're totally complicit with it because at the end of the day, it's making them money too. They don't care because they know that the FCC isn't going to do anything. One of these days, they might actually start taking things like this serious, and I would hate to be on the wrong side of that when it actually does happen and there's a crackdown, because a lot of TikTokers are going to get in a lot of trouble.
I think the person that I trust the most when it comes to reviews, and this is going to be controversial, I know that some people are not going to agree with me. I can already hear them typing down in the comment section.
Who is it?
It is Tati.
It's like, no big deal. Like, sucking and cock. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner.
I just bought this mirror that Tati, it's not the exact one that she was doing in her new unboxing of her PR. I fucking love those PR videos from Tati. I just find them so entertaining. I like looking at all the new products. But there was this mirror that she held up. It was a magnifying mirror. So I went to the website and they actually had a model that's like a ring light around it. I ordered that. It gets here on Thursday. I cannot wait to show y'all because I'm so excited. I'm gonna be wearing this mask sitting right here holding my mirror, doing like a facial treatment while we do one of these videos.
No, Tati, I think that her reviews are like honest and authentic, but I will say Tati did have me sold on that Theragun, like the face massager thing, until I went to see how much that thing was. Tati has really expensive taste. I'm not paying $400 for a machine and then have to pay like $100 for an attachment. No, like $150 for an attachment. I'm not doing that. I'll wait till somebody knocks that shit off.
There is only one product that Tati ever recommended in a video, and it was like back in 2014, 2015.
Face roller.
I still have this face roller, and it's just not for me. I didn't like get the feeling that I thought I was gonna get from it, I guess. And that is that face roller from Nurse Jamie. It's the purple one with the stones.
It looks like something you'd see in a BDSM video. It's like weird looking.
I love a facial roller. I have the one from Madonna's skincare line. That one is amazing.
That Madonna one is really good. I like that thing. Like, I'm not really too big into like skincare like Nick is. I'll use like Good Genes every once in a while. That face roller that Madonna put out feels really, really good.
So I have to ask the question, do you guys think that Alex Earl was using a filter in her video where she was showing that product? Do you think she uses filters at all in her videos? Because you know, as we said, some people get very upset when people accuse them of using filters. Speaking of Jaclyn real quick, somebody was asking down in the comment section, it was either on the last video or the one before, like, is there an update on Puss Puss? There is an update on Puss Puss. I completely forgot about Puss Puss. I honestly thought that after she went to the vet with that cat, she would have like rehomed it or just like thrown it back out into the wild, like just tossed it right back out on the street. You know that Jaclyn has told everyone that she is like severely allergic to cats. Like she could like, it's just gonna be the end all for her if a cat comes around her. Well, there's a video clip that Jaclyn uploaded, I guess, to her Instagram story, and she's dancing with this cat and like having the cat like all over her face and like rubbing it around and all that. I hope that she had an EpiPen. So I guess that they're keeping the cat. That's a fabulous life though for the cat to go from the street to that. So moving on from that, Glamzilla is getting talked about once again. I saw this clip over on Reddit.
I have been getting tagged in so many videos about me. Drama channels are talking about me. Do you know that I have a whole Reddit forum about me? It's hate towards me, but it's okay. Because people are writing about me. Never did I think this day would come. I've been doing this for over 12 years, and I'm not used to it because I'm Canadian. And normally in the beauty space, nobody cares what a Canadian has to say. We're included in the North America thing, but they're just like, okay, whatever. We get swept under the rug. But, like, if I post my opinion on something, people now decide if my opinion was good or bad. And then they'll decide if they think I'm good or bad. I'm not used to this attention. My family members are calling me up. They're thinking it's serious. I'm starting to think it's serious. I look online. It's not serious. What's going on? I feel very popular. I won't lie. I feel very popular right now. And it's getting to my head. It's getting to my head. For the people who talk about me on the drama channels, make videos about me, and write specifically on Reddit, I'm a huge fan. I'm not even kidding. Because, like, you're making me feel so seen. And you're making me feel like my opinion matters. And I think that's all I ever wanted. It sounds so messed up, but I'm a huge fan of your work. I'm not even kidding. If those Insta stories make it onto a YouTube video, a TikTok, if it is talked about on Twitter or a Reddit page, I made it. And if it doesn't, I'm a huge fan of your work. Huge.
And Glamzilla is confirming that she watches drama channels. She knows that people on YouTube are talking about her. Hey girl, how are you? And I guess that she's trying to do the thing of let me act so unbothered because these people are talking about me, but you know that she's like watching every single thing that's being said. It's kind of giving the same energy of Jaclyn's fiance allegedly following the people from Reddit and then sending the message of, I know this is gonna end up on Reddit, so tell them I said hi.
That's very weird. Like, I don't want to be mean. I know that Glamzilla called that girl weird, but like where she addressed this was weird to me. I don't think that I've seen anyone be really mean to her. I don't think I've seen anyone say anything to her that I haven't seen anyone else say to any other influencers.
Well,
like,
you know what it was? Is the fact that she asked that question and she started to receive the answers that she did not want to hear. I really honestly think that when she asked that question, she was not expecting that people were going to come back and say that she was in fact the one that cannot be trusted. Because this is not something new where people are saying that Glamzilla uses filters. So the fact that she chose that one girl to be like, some weird girl said that I use filters. I do not. This is my back-facing camera. Do I need a filter? No one thinks that you need a filter when you don't have makeup on. They're talking about you need the filter to make that makeup look a little better. So basically the response to Glamzilla uploading this to her Instagram story was that she is in fact very bothered and she is not happy that she is now being talked about on social media. But you know what? It does come with the territory. She is a larger influencer and people are interested in what's going on with her. But honestly, now that I think about it, I haven't really seen anyone say anything really mean about her either. If she's taking to offense that someone is saying like, oh my God, you're using a filter. If that's the most horrible thing that someone is saying about you on social media, girl, you have a made.
Yeah, girl. She's never in the trenches on Twitter because I tagged her in a tweet when she called that girl weird. And I noticed that she had only like 300 followers or something. That's so weird to me when these TikTokers have these massive followings and they have YouTube channels too and they only have like 300 followers on Twitter. Well, that is so strange.
Let me tell you why she's not on Twitter, because just as she put that video up and started to get told about herself, she'll definitely get told about herself over on Twitter. So she's not coming to that platform anytime soon, y'all. Good luck.
Let's keep it like all the way 100. She knows what she's doing because her bestie is Mikayla, and she thinks that if she takes a little heat off of Mikayla can just slide. Mikayla ain't slide nowhere, girl. People are not gonna let Mikayla live down what she's done and what a lot of people think she's continuing to do, and that's be deceptive to her audience.
So speaking of Mikayla real quick, you know how she did that video for that under eye balm that her friend left the comment?
Her friend.
Yeah, the one that everyone was saying that she was just like fishing for a sponsorship.
Hey, the amount of comments telling me to try an eye balm because my under eyes are extremely dry. I mean, it makes sense. We put lip balm on our lips to keep them hydrated. Why not do the same thing under the eyes? Rock Multi-Correction Revive and Glow Eye Balm, and has vitamin C in it, which I love. The packaging is so cute. It literally looks like a lip balm that you put under the eyes. Essentially what this says it's going to do is help with the puffiness under the eyes, dark circles. It's going to wake up the under eye, give it a nice glow. It's from Target, by the way. You know what else I like? It goes on clear, and you don't have to use your fingers. Like, all you got to use is this. No fingers needed. I'm obsessed with the fact that I don't have to use my fingers with this. All right, so you can immediately see the glow, and it feels very hydrating. This is like so easy to use. My under eyes look beautiful. And beautiful under concealer.
She got the sponsorship. As you guys know, it says paid partnership now. The comments are completely turned off. A lot of people were commenting on our video yesterday and they were saying, I remember seeing that video when it first came out and looking at the comments and people were saying, is this a paid sponsorship? Well, that video is haunting me now because all day today when I was scrolling on TikTok, I have seen it like 6 times. I cannot click not interested faster. Like, why does it keep popping up for me?
I'm telling you, TikTok is a different algorithm.
They're horrible.
I don't know what drives that over there, but like if you like one thing, you'll get that same thing like 10 TikToks in a row.
I mean, honestly, I don't think that Glamzilla should be so triggered about people talking about her because she literally invited the conversation.
She opened the conversation.
She wanted to know what people thought about TikTok beauty influencers and she wanted their opinion. So now that people are having that conversation, don't get upset and don't put on this like whole thing of I'm so unbothered. Like, honestly, it was cringe.
It was given bothered.
It was cringe. It was
super
cringe.
Bothered.
It was.
Bobby bothersome.
Yeah.
She was bored. Everybody gets into a little drama every once in a while, girl.
And honestly, the drama that's surrounding Glamzilla, from what I have seen and what we have talked about, it's not bad. It's actually like lighthearted, like shady shit. Girl, just embrace it, because as long as you're not out there doing some horrible things, as some of these influencers have done, you guys all know who I'm talking about. But yeah, you guys will have to let us know if you think that Glamzilla was bothered or unbothered down in the comment section. I'm voting for unbothered.
Yeah.
She is. And with all that said, everyone, that is it for this video. We hope that you did enjoy it. Please leave us, what emoji? The disguise emoji. Let's do that one. It's the one where the guy, disguise, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. And we will see you guys all in our next video. Bye.